mentioned the phrase, the powers that be.
Right.
Right. And so where is that in your body?
It's, it's in my chest. It's it's kind of a suffocating feeling.
Right.
It's a heavy feeling. It's like it's almost like a hopeless feeling that that the powers are just too strong to to navigate or overcome.
Right. They're much stronger than you are.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
You have a vision of how you want to practice and how you want to, provide care for patients, and there's so much more. There's the marketing, and of course the money aspect is huge. How it seems like it's all about the dollar, all about the money.
Right.
When it comes to healthcare.
Right. Let's just tap on that phrase, it's all about money. So that one little phrase. So even though it's all about money.
Even though it's all about money.
And I have this vision of how I want to practice.
And I have this vision of how I want to practice.
And changing the powers that be is hopeless.
And changing the powers that be is hopeless.
I still accept myself.
I still accept myself.
And my life and my work.
And my life and my work.
Just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
Even though it's hopeless.
Even though it's hopeless.
Okay. Just breath and stay there with it, that feeling. It's hopeless.
It's hopeless.
It's completely hopeless.
It's completely hopeless.
Always has been.
Always has been.
Always will be.
Always will be.
And no matter how hard I try.
And no matter how hard I try.
I can't change the system.
I can't change the system.
It's all about money.
It's all about money.
And I am helpless.
And I am helpless.
In the face.
In the face.
Of the powers that be.
Of the powers that be.
Little me.
Little me.
Big them.
Big them. Big them.
Big them.
Yeah.
My chest feels like I'm suffocating.
My chest feels like I'm suffocating.
They're suffocating me.
They're suffocating me.
Little me.
Little me.
Big them.
Big them.
Yeah. And they're just too big.
They're just too big.
It's just too hopeless.
Just too hopeless.
And I love and accept.
And I love and accept.
Little me.
Little me.
Confronted by big them.
Confronted by big them.
They have the power.
They have the power.
And I don't.
And I don't.
I have the vision.
I have the vision.
Of how I want to see patients treated.
Of how I want to see patients treated.
And they don't.
And they don't.
I have the vision.
I have the vision.
And they have the power.
And they have the power.
And that's the fact.
And that's the fact.
And I love and accept myself.
And I love and accept myself.
With that fact.
With that fact.
This feeling in my chest.
This feeling in my chest.
This suffocating feeling in my chest.
This suffocating feeling in my chest.
This heavy feeling in my chest.
This heavy feeling in my chest.
It might never change.
It might never change.
It might change now.
It might change now.
Might have changed already.
Might have changed already.
It might never change.
It might never change.
It might get more and more heavy.
It might get more and more heavy.
More and more suffocating.
More and more suffocating.
Till it crushes me.
Till it crushes me.
The powers that be might crush me.
The powers that be might crush me.
And they might not.
And they might not.
And either way.
And either way.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
You take a breath. Now tune back into your body and just see how you are after one round of tapping.
I'd say it's gone from a 7 to about a 4.
Okay. Let's work on just the feeling in your chest only and nothing else. So describe the feeling in your chest in detail. What color is it? Is it moving? What shape is it?
I have a hard time visualizing.
Okay, stop right there. tap on your karate chop point and say out loud, even though I have a hard time visualizing,
even though I have a hard time visualizing,
I deeply and completely accept myself.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
Okay, tap on your eyebrow point. I have a hard time visualizing.
I have a hard time visualizing.
Side of your eye, I have a hard time visualizing.
I have a hard time visualizing.
Under your eye, I have a hard time
I
visualizing.
have a hard time visualizing.
Under your nose, I have a hard time visualizing.
I have a hard time visualizing.
Chin, I have a hard time visualizing.
I have a hard time visualizing.
Collarbone, I have a hard time
I
visualizing.
have a hard time visualizing.
Under your arm, I have a hard time
I
visualizing.
have a hard time visualizing.
Karate chop, I have a hard time visualizing.
I have a hard time visualizing.
So what are you seeing right now?
I'm kind of seeing a kind of an orangey color, a little bit of swirling. Kind of some black mixed in with it. And it's moving.
Okay. So orangey color,
Orangey color,
some black mixed in.
some black mixed in. And it's kind of moving.
Okay. And how is it moving?
It's kind of slowly swirling.
Okay. Okay, let's tap on that. So tap on your karate chop point. This orangey color,
This orangey color,
black mixed in,
black mixed in,
slowly swirling,
slowly swirling,
swirling slowly,
swirling slowly,
black mixed in,
black mixed in,
orangey color.
orangey color.
What shade of orange is it?
A red orange.
Red orange, okay.
Red orange.
Okay. And what shape is the black? The black that's mixed in.
It's just kind of swirled in with it.
Okay. And how fast is this swirling?
It's slowly swirling.
Okay, so,
Slowly.
okay, kind of like the earth turning.
Yeah, like the, yeah.
Let's axis, right, yeah, okay. So, inside of me,
Inside of me,
I've got this slowly swirling
I've got this slowly swirling
red-orange
red-orange
shape
shape
with black mixed in.
with black mixed in.
And I love and accept myself
And I love and accept myself
with this red-orange shape,
with this red-orange shape.
without this red-orange shape,
Without this red-orange shape,
whether it stays the same
whether it stays the same
or whether it
or
changes,
whether it changes,
I deeply and completely accept myself.
I deeply and completely accept myself.
I love and accept myself,
I love and accept myself,
red-orange shape
red-orange shape
and all.
and all.
This red-orange shape
This red-orange shape
with black mixed in,
with black mixed in,
black mixed in,
with black mixed in,
swirling slowly.
swirling slowly.
And just as you are describing it now, is it changing at all? Is it moving? Location, speed, color? Say anything about it shifting?
It's getting lighter. It's
Okay.
getting more yellowy.
Okay. It's getting more yellowy. This yellowy shape. Anything else?
It's kind of diffuse. Kind of like
Diffuse. Okay.
It's more translucent.
It's more diffuse, it's more translucent, and it's a yellowy color. Yeah. So let's just tap on this yellowy color. Still in your chest? Same place?
Yes.
Okay. This yellowy color,
This yellowy color,
slowly swirling,
slowly swirling,
becoming more diffuse and translucent,
becoming more diffuse and translucent,
changing color,
changing color,
getting lighter.
getting lighter.
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
with this yellowy shape,
with this yellowy shape,
without this yellowy shape,
without this yellowy shape,
whether it gets more intense,
whether it gets more intense,
whether it gets more diffuse.
whether it gets more diffuse.
Either way,
Either way,
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept my body
I love and accept my body
with the shape inside it.
with the shape inside it.
If it goes away,
If it goes away,
if it doesn't go away,
it doesn't go away.
if it gets more
If it
diffuse,
gets more diffuse,
if it gets less
if
diffuse,
it gets less diffuse.
either way,
Either way,
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
fully and completely,
fully and completely,
with or without the shape.
with or without the shape.
Okay, take a breath again. Good. So tune back into the shape and see what you see now.
It's definitely lighter, but more yellowish and diffuse. It doesn't feel as kind of as hot with darkness as the orange and the black. So it's kind of a lighter, just
Okay.
lighter in general, both feeling and in color.
Okay. So it's lightening up steadily.
It's lightening up.
It's not as hot.
It's not as hot.
And I accept myself
And I accept myself
with it less hot
with it less hot
or more hot.
or more hot.
I'm still me.
I'm still me.
Whether it gets more hot,
Whether it gets more hot,
whether it gets lighter,
whether it gets lighter,
whether it gets darker,
whether it gets darker,
I'm still me.
I'm still me.
I'm still safe.
I'm still safe.
I'm still okay,
I'm still okay.
regardless of how this changes.
Regardless of how this changes,
Might change a lot,
it might change a lot.
might blow away,
It might blow away.
it might be there forever,
It might be there forever.
and either way,
And either way,
I love and accept
I
myself.
love and accept myself.
This yellow swirling sphere,
This,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, just a diffuse,
diffuse,
like watercolor.
like watercolor. Yeah, okay. So it's, yeah, more translucent
More
now.
translucent.
Yeah, more and more translucent. Getting more and more translucent.
Getting more and more translucent.
Getting more and more diffuse.
Getting more and more diffuse.
Getting lighter and lighter.
Getting lighter and lighter.
Not as hot.
Not as hot.
Not as heavy.
Not as heavy.
But I accept myself.
And I accept myself
All of this lightening up.
with all of this lightening up.
The weight going away.
The weight going away.
The intensity going
The
away.
intensity going away.
The heat going
The
away.
heat going away.
I accept that version of myself.
I accept that version of myself.
All of this going away.
With all of this going away.
And I accept the version of myself
And I accept the version of myself
where it doesn't go away.
where it doesn't go away.
Where it stays there.
Where it stays there.
And gets more
And
intense.
gets more intense.
Either way,
Either way,
I'm me.
I'm me.
I love that me.
I love that me.
However the shape is.
However the shape is.
However the shape is,
However the shape is,
I love and accept me.
I love and accept me.
I love and accept Mandy,
I love and accept Mandy.
however she is.
However she is.
With the shape,
With the shape,
however it is.
however it is.
My life,
With my life,
however it is.
however it is.
With the shape,
With the shape,
heavy or light,
heavy or light.
diffused or not,
Diffused or not.
diffused or intense.
Diffused or intense.
Either way,
Either way,
I fully accept
I
myself.
fully accept myself.
Okay, take a breath and see how it's changing now.
There's no heaviness in my chest.
Okay, so that heavy feeling in your chest has lightened up.
Yes.
Okay,
And as far as the color goes, I'm not even really seeing a color at this time.
okay. So the color's gone,
The color's gone,
and that's okay.
and that's okay.
I accept myself
I accept myself
with the color gone
with the color gone
and with the color not gone.
and with the color not gone.
It may come back,
It may come back.
may never come
It
back.
may never come back.
Either way,
Either way,
I fully and completely accept myself.
I fully and completely accept myself.
The powers that be.
The powers that be.
Heavy, suffocating.
Heavy, suffocating.
Hopeless feeling.
Hopeless feeling.
Too strong to overcome.
Too strong to overcome.
The powers that be.
The powers that be.
I have the vision.
I have the vision.
They have the money.
They have the money.
Powers that be.
Powers that be.
Powers that be.
Powers that be.
What are you thinking about now?
Boy, there's so much, I mean, gosh, there's so much symbolism with everything that's going on with me at work, just not on a personal level, but there's just but on a global level.
Right.
You know, there's so much symbolism, and but I think there's, you know, just, I mean, I know I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. And I just persist with that vision, doing what I can do, and hopefully the powers that be come around.
Right.
It all works out.
Let's tap on maybe the powers that be will come around.
Okay.
So maybe the powers that be will come around.
Maybe the powers that be will come around.
And maybe they won't.
And maybe they won't.
And either way, I do what I can do.
I do what I can do.
I am doing what I can do.
I am doing what I can do.
I always do what I can do.
I always do what I can do.
Whether the powers that be come around.
Whether the powers that be come around.
Or whether they don't.
Or whether they don't.
I fully and completely.
I fully and completely.
Accept myself.
Accept myself.
Whether the powers that be.
Whether the powers that be.
Come around or not come around.
Come around or not come around.
They might come around.
They might come around.
They might never come around.
They might never come around.
They might come around.
They might come around.
They might not come around.
They might not come around.
Either way.
Either way.
I am me.
I am me.
I am safe.
I am safe.
And I do whatever I can do.
And I do whatever I can do.
Take a breath. In fact, take two. I dare you. You can take as many as you like. You have a prescription to take as many breaths as you like your whole life long.
Okay.
When in doubt, take a breath.
Yes.
Take two.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So how's your body feeling right now?
I mean, it's feeling a lot lighter.
Good.
It's definitely feeling a lot lighter. And,
Good.
Like I can take on the world.
Now, notice too that when she said that her words were, I have a hard time visualizing. So what did I do? What technique did I use? Sneaking up, yeah. So I just shifted right into, even though I have a hard time visualizing, and within a minute she's visualizing away this orange ball with black swirls going through it, and she's got this detailed picture. You know, just told me a second ago she can't visualize stuff. Has such trouble doing this. We sneak up. I don't disagree with her. I don't try to convince her otherwise. I just tap along and agree with her. And suddenly she's visualizing.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
So it was detail, and it was this good way of representing your dilemma. So it got lighter and lighter. And
It was almost like the passion to me was like the orange and red, the passion that I have, and then the black is like the stuff that's just kind of swirling around and keeping it, you know, kind of tight.
Right.
Keeping it in.
Right.
And not letting it.
Right, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it was very symbolic, I think.
Yes, yeah, it was.
You know, both inner and kind of with what's happening.
Yes. The other thing I did was I had, you know, you're closing your eyes naturally.
Right.
And normally in EFT we try and keep people's eyes open, but that closing your eyes was allowing you to capture the feeling of it and the visualization of it. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I thought it was good if you to really focus intently, close your eyes, shut everything else out, and come up with that visual image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, the other interesting thing too is, I mean, like I said, there's so much going on at work. Things have just changed drastically in the last month. But it we just working on more of a general thing kind of was pinpointing more specific things that are going on without me even having to verbalize it.
So the specifics were lightening up as well as the general pattern lightening up.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, sometimes a visual symbol is so potent because it incorporates all of the aspects of the thing, both the specifics and the general together.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.